Okay, stay focused in your workout today.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah! Hey, Garvey!
Hey, don't forget the clock. Give me that.
That's all you, Kyrie.
Hey, you can ball, huh? See you later.
To it so far. One thing I think is also exciting too, I don't think I can give away a whole lot yet, but you know, we've adopted the idea of seasons in all of the modes in the game this year, including my career and in the city. So we have some really cool things planned for season 2, season 3 and beyond. So the old favorite 2K characters, we saw some of them in 2K21 last year. They'll make an appearance in future seasons. So keep your eyes open and get ready for what's coming down the line too.
Does seasons make you guys grind more? Because then that means that you have to...
It does. A lot of planning goes into it ahead of time, but it does sort of continue things into what we would normally consider the off season. So it's definitely something we've had to plan for, but I think it makes so much sense moving forward. So we're ready for it.
Yeah, definitely. I know 2K22 has only been out for a few weeks, but what have you seen from the 2K community in the reaction to the My Career Story in NBA 2K22?
I think a couple things. I think people really like doing things kind of on their time. If you want to explore the city, go off and do some of our side quests like, races or talking to all the different people that we've spread around the city. And some of it can just happen organically as you're going from one place to the other. The other thing is that people have really just enjoyed the story.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Fame, GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champ.
Clearly. David, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant.
Stay on here, balance it
And a new
out.
group out there on the floor for the Nets. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Sabonis. Warren comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Karis LeVert. Here's the kid. Offline with his three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Brogdon. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Here's the kid. 17 points in his last outing. And 1:01 left in the first. He lobs it up.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy. And intensity. This team has attacked. Every chance they've gotten.
Outside Warren. Unloads from 13. A rebound by the Nets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And the Pacers also making a change. Craig's checked in. Both free throws good from the kid.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. Brissett passes to Warren. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Mills, that's a 2-pointer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and a consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're...
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort, so even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Mills out there with the kid. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. No good from the kid. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Nets leading by 12. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Brogdon. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shot from 16. Again, Indiana.
Now, this guy is always under control. From the drive to the pull-up jumper, Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Timeout called the Nets. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still. He's checked in for the Nets. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Lamb at the 3. Here's the kid. Harden outside. 6 on the shot.
Tell us more about quests, because you mentioned it, but can you talk more about specifically what quests are and how the idea for quests came about?
You know, in the past, you would, like, for example, play a game, and then we'd play a couple of cutscenes for you, and it just kind of went along, you know, the way that we dictated it under the hood. And now with quests, as you finish games or as you accomplish something in your career, you get these objectives that tell you, you know, what things are available, what you can do next, many of which have triggered based off of, you know, how things happened to you previously. And then at that point, it's really up to you. Do I want to go talk to my coach right now in the practice facility? Do I have an interview with a reporter that I need to deal with that will, you know, impact my personal brand? Or do I just want to go play games in the park? Maybe I'm, you know, excited about all the people in my affiliation and I want to show that we're the best. All of those pieces kind of
get to him. Down screen. Come through. Good ball. Yep. Turn it down. Box out. There's your board. Get going. Get there.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. Looking for information about the ship? I'll be right here, 24/7.
yesterday.